Hey everybody, welcome to GGS Railways. My name is Greg. This is my YouTube channel. As you can see, it's looking a lot like Christmas around here. It's not Christmas, but we do have two very large boxes here for us to unbox tonight. I think I'm going to do it in a way that one box per video, so there will be two videos. So if you're watching this one, there will be another one, and I'll say the same thing in the next one. So with no further ado, let's get one of these boxes off the counter and let's start into the other one. Okay everybody, I chose to start with the smaller box. No particular reason why. I'm not sure what's in either box, just to be really honest with you. Now, I know what we ordered. Ordered the Lionel Commodore Vanderbilt, and we ordered some, I believe they're K-Line freight cars, and then we also ordered a K-Line locomotive. Seems like some pretty big boxes for that, but you know, maybe they packed it really well. So in any case, let's stop talking, let's get to unpacking. Okay, don't you just love it when there's a box inside the box? Wow. So I believe this is going to be the K-Line locomotive just because it's a diesel engine. But you know, hey, sometimes people will put stuff in other boxes. So all right, that was not exactly expected. Let's continue on. All right, so let's see what we got here. So this does appear to be the K-Line locomotives. It also appears to be upside down at the moment. I'll try to remedy that. Not be all that hard. So all right, here we go. Wow. And this is packed really well. So all right, I'll move the weight. More boxes. Wow. I don't know. Oh wow. All right, guys. My suspense is killing me. All right, yes, these are the K-Line locomotives. I will zoom in here in a minute, and we will take a closer look. But this is the two powered units, and then you also have the unit, the B unit for the middle, and it is also, I believe, powered. So let's get zoomed in here to where you guys can see. Let's check this out. Let's get to the goodies. Okay, so this is what they look like in the boxes. Let's see what they look like out of the boxes. I'm not quite sure what to expect here. Now we're going to do a separate video on K-Line in the coming days and weeks and whenever we get to it. But this is some really nice looking stuff, guys. Wow. So let's see if I can get this out of the box. Oh wow. So that is actually fairly heavy. So that's one of the A units, the powered unit. And yes, it is indeed a powered unit. Wow. Look at that. My goodness. So all right, here we go. More shenanigans here. All right. Try to get this other one out. I don't believe I've ever, well, I know I've never had a locomotive where both the A units were powered and the B unit was powered. This ought to be like super freaking powerful. So all right, there we go on the second one there. A little piece of styrofoam there. Have to get that out. We'll do that here in a minute. All right, so there we go with that. All right, let's get to the middle one. So here's the B unit. This is just really, really exciting. So let's see, I'm trying to open it and keep it on the camera. Sometimes that's not easy, guys. So I apologize. I know I fail on that at times. Actually more often than not. All right, these boxes are actually kind of nice. I'm not a big box guy. I know a lot of you guys are into the boxes. I'm not all that into the boxes. I mean, it's a nice place to store them, but other than that, it means nothing to me. All right, so, wow, would you believe that this B unit is actually heavier than the two A units, the powered units? Wow, I don't know if you just saw what I did. I just blew off a bunch of styrofoam. Styrofoam's everywhere. I'm not liking that. All right, so here we go. Let's see if I can get this in in a way that you can see it and look at it, appreciate it. So I'm noticing this has a connector on the end here. So I'm assuming that must go on one of these other, oh look, here's the other end of that. Man, this styrofoam is driving me a little nuts, guys. So, all right, so it looks like to me, man, styrofoam just multiplying like crazy. Little styrofoam bunnies. All right, so let's see here. Not sure exactly what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. So I guess, you know, it looks like two of the same ends, which makes me, oh, I see. All right, so it's got, we got a female end here, so all right, I think we figured that out. All right, so, wow, I'm not sure how to show this. So, all right, looks like this plugs in maybe like so. My head was in the way, I apologize. So, all right, this is pretty cool. So like I said, we're gonna do a separate video on K-Line, talk all about it, the company and how they came to be and their demise and all kinds of fun stuff. It's be a very interesting story. I do assure you that. It is kind of how do I put this? A story of intrigue. There you go. How about that? It's all right. That's all together. That is pretty sharp, guys. Wow. Look at that. Okay, guys, now that I'm on the other side of the camera and I can actually see what is being shown, I can probably show you guys the set a little bit better. I'm just going to tell you, this is, and I know I say this about every single thing, but this is a beautiful set. This is wow. I mean, I can hardly wait to put this on the track and see it go around. I've never had a locomotive where all three units were powered. That's going to be, I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. So let's see. So anyway, this is one of the A units, and here we have the powered B unit. I'm probably going to say that a lot because that's just really new and really cool to me. So all right, and then we have the other powered A unit here on the other end. This is just wow. So I was not actually expecting the K-Line to be in the smaller box. I don't know why exactly, but I wasn't. So, all right, let's see. Here in a minute, we're gonna put this on the truck, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the other box opened, and then I'll come back to this video, and we'll run the K-Line cars together because I know that there's more K-Line cars in the other box. I hope that made sense. And I'll be back with you guys in just a second. All right, so here we got more K-Line stuff. We have, and of course we'll take this out and we'll look at it more here in a minute. We'll get it zoomed in to where you guys can see. Looks like a K-Line. This looks like a boxcar maybe. Pretty cool. Now, you know what I'm hoping is in here, and I don't actually remember. I'm hoping there's a tank car. You know, I love tank cars. You know. All right, more K-Line. This looks like a hopper maybe. So this is pretty cool. Once again, we're gonna take all these out of the box here in a minute. We'll show them off. We'll show you real close, real good. So all right, let's see what else is in the box. So all right, this is another box car. It's not looking good for Team Tank Car. Come on, Team Tank Car. Come on. All right, here we have another box car. Pretty cool. All right. So there's only two left in here. Please be one, just one tank car. Please. All right, we'll see. So what do you know? It's a tank car. I was actually kidding. I didn't think there was tank cars in here. Wow, okay. So, all right, once again, we will get these out of the box here in a minute. We'll show them to you. And, well, you know what? This is another tank car. Wow. Well, okay, you know, that's enough to make Greg very, very happy. All right, let me get the camera rearranged here. We'll get you guys up close and personal. We'll get these things out of the box. We will take a really close look. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work or how it's going to look, but we're going to try it. so let's get the first, I guess this is a boxcar out of the, well, box. A boxcar in a box. That's ironic. Boxcar in a box. Or if the boxcar in a box came in a boxcar. I don't know. So, all right, here we go. Coming out now. That's actually kind of pretty. I like that. Hey, it's red, white, and blue. So next year when I want to do my July 4th video and I'm looking for something red, white, and blue, here we are. This is actually pretty sharp. This is really nice. Now I'm going to put this box aside here. So, I mean, look at this guy. Wow. I mean, just look at the colors. That is amazing. My goodness. So, the ends are red. Yes. Wow. Red, white, and blue. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right. So, that's pretty cool. So, I'm going to put this on the end of this. Or the front of it. I'm not sure which is the front and which is the back, since we only have, or since we have both powered units. So that might be an interesting thing to figure out. So I'm going to put this on the, what I'm going to call the end of this train here that we got set up. Of course, the coupler can be a pain just because, you know, it can be. Probably that has been in that box for quite some time, and maybe it's just not wanting to. Oh, it's the locomotive that's giving us the time here. All right, well, you know. All right, we'll pretend it hooked up. All right, next. We might just edit that part out. I don't know. All right, next we have this guy right here. And, you know, the way these are like packed in here, I'm going to say that these possibly have never been out of the box. And you know what my thoughts are on toys that have never been out of the box is it's just sad. It's just sad, you know. A toy that never made it out of the box. Makes me sad. All right, so here we have this guy here. And once again, he's pretty freaking awesome looking. Look at that, it's got red and it's got a feather, a little bit of orange here. That is really sharp. Opening doors. And there we can see through the other side. Hello, hi. Pretty cool. That's some really sharp looking stuff. Now, in case you missed me saying it earlier, and I've said it a couple times now, I know I have, we're going to do a video on K-Line coming up, not tonight, soon. We're going to talk about it, what it was, what happened to it, and all kinds of things that I promise will be very interesting. So, all right, put that on the end of our train. So I'm wondering, let's see, oh, well look, I'm going to turn this guy around because for whatever reason, the coupler on this front one doesn't seem to want to close. So, all right, we'll call that the front. Look at all this styrofoam. Do not like the styrofoam. No, go away. All right, so we'll put that up. All right, now we got a right proper train. Okay, continuing on. These are pretty doggone nice. Now, I told you earlier I was going to tell you where I got all this stuff, and now that I'm happy and things are looking good and positive, I'm going to tell you that I got this from Trains, with a Z. And if you haven't been to their website, you should go. They didn't pay me to say that, but it's Trains with a Z on the end. And they got some nice stuff, a lot of stuff, pretty much anything you want, and the prices are not bad. So if you've ever seen stuff listed from them on eBay, the prices are generally better on their website than when it goes to eBay. Well, that's what I found anyway. All right, here's a hopper. This is quite nice. This is in gray. Just pretty amazing. So the quality of this hopper, it seems like the plastic is just a little thicker and a little beefier than a lot of the the Lionel ones that I have. So that's just an initial observation. Once again, we'll in a separate video we'll run all this and we'll show you, and we'll get our first impression. But for me, this looks pretty doggone nice. Now, once again, I don't think this has been out of the box before, and that's just, once again, kind of sad to me, because these are really awesome toys, or models, or however you want to say it. You know, I know some of you get upset when I call them toys, but yeah, anyway. All right, here we go. We are going to save the tank cars for last, because, you know, save the best for last, obviously. All right, which means that those need to move over there a little bit. So, all right, this is another sharp looking box car. You know, I don't remember exactly what I paid for these freight cars, but it was not a lot. So once again, go check out that website. That is pretty cool. Now, people are going to think that I got paid to say that, and I promise you I did not. Did not get paid to say that. Now, if they want to pay me to say it, I'll say it all day long. No, I'm just playing. Now, we know we might trade for some train stuff. That would be kind of cool, but no, I'm just kidding. That is purely supposed to be humor. All right, so here we are with this one. This is, I mean, these are some really sharp looking train cars. I mean, wow. Look at this. You got kind of the fuchsia color and the gray. That's just really a sharp combination. Wow, look at that. This is really nice. So, you know, you guys are going to have to look forward to the the video where we run all this stuff, but because that's going to be really sharp burning around that track. You know it is. All right, so I'm going to put this back on the end of this, or on the end, not back, on the end of this train, and we're going to move on. All right, so let's get these tank cars out. If you know anything at all about me, you know that I love tank cars. Wow. So, and these are pretty nice. This is, I mean, wow. We had to get like an extra close-up on this, because this is probably one of the most detailed tank cars I believe I have ever seen. Once again, it doesn't appear this has ever been out of the box. Poor guy. That just makes me sad, and I don't know why. All right, check this guy out. Wow. This is some fine looking stuff, guys. My goodness, I can't wait to do the K-Line video and just tell you guys all about it, because it is a story that you will not believe. I didn't believe it. I read it and I don't believe it, or I didn't believe it. I do believe it, but anyway, look at this. This is wow. Check out the ladder detail, and I mean just the general construction of this tank car. This is wow. Look at the walk. The metal going around here is just, I mean, it's a really nice gauge, and it's in there really nice and tight. This is really just a very sharp car. Wow. So, all right, one last tank car to get out. Add this guy to the end of our little parade that we got going on over here. I don't have a K-Line caboose, so depending upon when we do the video, we may not have a caboose, but you know what? You don't always need a caboose. Caboose is kind of a thing of the past. All right, I'm trying to get this guy out of here. All right, this one's blue. This is pretty nice. My goodness. All right, I don't want to damage anything. It's too nice to damage. Wow. All right. My goodness. I mean, just look at how bold and bright those colors are. My goodness. You know, I'm very, very impressed. Just with the quality and the color choices and just the overall detail of these K-Line cars. Wow. So, all right, I'm gonna put this guy behind the rest over here, then we'll kind of zoom out maybe and take a look. I'm running out of room. Running out of room on my train here. I have to kind of interfere with the G-scale space over here, and this G-scale, it doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's just here because I ran out of room. That is the sad truth. All right, let's get a little tour of these train cars all together. This will be the extent of my, well, I guess it's not the extent of my, but this is the extent of my newest addition to the K-Line family. So all right, let me get repositioned here and I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, would you check this out? Wow. This is amazing. Just the colors and the dynamics and just the feel of these cars is amazing. I mean, it's just wow. I love the colors. I mean, look at the red, white, and blue. The red, the little hint of orange there. You got gray. Oops. Excuse my camera action here. I'm just really excited. All right, then we got this guy over here. That's the silver and the what I call it, fuchsia. Yes, that's pretty nice. Western Pacific. Look at that with the wow. That's quite a unique little logo right there. All right, then of course we got my favorites, the tank cars, and of course we got to give them a little extra special love here. So look at that guy. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at the color choices. That is just, I don't know, that just is amazing to me. Of course, you know, I don't know that I've ever seen a tank car that colorful in real life, but hey, you know, in my little world, it looks pretty doggone good. Let's see if we can zoom in on this guy a little bit better, maybe. Oh, no, apparently not. All right, well, I'll try to stop making you guys dizzy. So what do you guys think about these K-Line products here? This is pretty amazing. I'm super impressed. When we do the video of this stuff running around, I'll show you my other K-Line cars. You've seen them before if you've watched some of my other videos. You may not have known that they were a K-Line, but anyway, we will reintroduce you. But this is just amazing, guys. That red, white, and blue just, I mean, wow. It just kind of stirs my emotion. This is wow. So, all right, I can hardly wait to do the video where we run this around the track. And I think it will be worth waiting for. So, all right, well, that's the finish of the unboxing video for the box. I guess it was number 1 because this is where we started. And if you haven't yet, you will probably want to watch box number 2. We'll just give it away a little bit. It's a Lionel Commodore Vanderbilt, and it's pretty nice. It's worth taking a look at. So, all right. Well, in any case, guys, this is it for the K-Line unboxing. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. For our returning subscribers, thank you. We could not do this without you. We appreciate your support, your camaraderie, your friendship, comments, the likes, the suggestions. You guys are the best. So, all right. Well, with no further ado, GGS Railways out.